Good news. I'm very tired. I might not have the endurance to do this, but we must try anyway. So welcome to the stream. We're here. We are not drinking beer. I don't have a car to steer. And other things that rhyme. Oh boy. Even saying that gave me a headache. Oh boy. Alright. We're gonna draw dinosaurs and it's gonna be epic. It is gonna be epic. And we're going to like it. And what else are we gonna do? We're gonna go there. And we're gonna find the VOD channel for this. Because there is a VOD channel. If you're watching this later on the VOD channel, remember to subscribe, please. Because that's nice. That's it. It's nice. It's just nice. That's it. Okay. Channel. There we go. And our warm-up drawing was done very quickly. It is the Gimpsaurus, who looks like he's having a very bad acid trip, actually. So, what do we do? I figured out the dinosaur I want to draw. It's a Ceratopsian because, quite frankly, we haven't drawn enough of them. We've drawn like one, I believe. In fact, let's just double check. Actually, everyone look at this. Just going back through here. Yep. There's been like... Yep, we've drawn Leptoceratops, and that's it. Alright, well, time for another one. Let's just read about this little guy here. Okay. Okay. Paleovermont. Okay, really good. Hello, Fire. Hello, driver. I won't get you too confused. I already drew some things I'm very happy with today. Awesome! Good to hear. Right, let us get cracking on the drawing. I'm not tired, that's your imagination. Okay, let us do that. Let's do reference. Start with that. Alright, so first things first, we need the skull. Alright, let's go here. What? Right, so Regaliceratops. That's what we're doing today. Hello, Orange. Welcome to the stream. Right, so here is the skull of our new friend that we're going to be drawing. We're also going to need size reference, I just remembered. So there is the skull. Alright, let's do that. That is indeed a size reference, I guess. Okay, let's just double check. How big would this thing? Estimated length of 5 meters. Looks about right. Do. Okay. Okay. Wait. Who this? I don't want sources from Instagram, damn it. Okay, this is our size reference, I guess. I don't know why it appears to have, like, a sexy woman as the, like, the model, but I guess that makes sense. Friend Skull. Hello, Azusa. Hello. Welcome to the stream with Tired Wise. Why is he tired? I don't know. But actually, I do know. It's because tiring things keep happening. Alright, so we know the skull, and we know basic ceratopsian thing, so... let's just double check what's the closest relative to this. Anticeratops. Right, let's see here. Do we have... Right, so we found its skeleton. Why does it show me goddamn Instagram? I do not trust Instagram. I don't trust it. Why would I? Anybody can put things up on Instagram. Rawr! Oh boy. Oh no. Terribly sorry for being tired. Gotta try and match the dino. Match the dino, do it! God, there's a lot of terrible dinosaur pictures over here. Like, I should show you what I'm looking at, but at the same time... avert thy gaze. Okay, this is not helpful. Oh dear. Alright, are we gonna try and wing it? Alright, maybe if I look at skeleton images, if I type in Scott. Alright, that's Well, we've got Albertoceratops, which is... hang on a minute. Yep. Okay. Friggin... Okay. Alright. We can do this. Right, well, I'm not coming right here at all with reference images, so I'm just going to wing it. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's just find a friggin' Triceratops skeleton, or the next thing. Right. Great. Great. Complete skeleton? Oh, jeez. I'm wondering if some of these images I'm looking at is like... Let me just show you what I'm looking at. This does not look right. And I'm wondering if it might not be AI generated or something. Because it's just like the proportions are all like kind of wacky. And this is the closest thing I can see, which is not good enough. Alright, screw that. We're gonna go off... We have to go off Triceratops, I think. Damn it. The problem with ceratopsians, I'm very quickly learning, is that we mostly have their skulls. I love DuckDuckGo has a setting to try and filter out AI images. I think, yeah. Yeah, that's probably the way to go, ain't it? Oh, dear. Okay, we're just going to wing it. We're going to wing it. We're going to be like a bird and wing it. Alright, picture. What we're gonna do? We're just gonna do... We're gonna start with dark gray. We're gonna work from there. What the? Wrong brush! Wrong brush! I'm on the GIMP brush! No! We didn't want that. Where that skull? The skull is like right underneath the horn, so it's like... There's the eye, kind of. So now we've got a bit of an angle on here. Oh god, alright. So that nose is wrong. Okay then. Maybe it can help. Issues search is still worse. That's the problem. Like, it's the problem is that Google is getting worse all the time. In terms of, it doesn't show you what you want. It shows you what it thinks you want to click on. So, yeah, it's, but it's still better than its competition, which is annoying. Alright. Alright, okay, I need reference. I really desperately need good reference for this. Alright, so we're just gonna go... Deacon's Hell. Alright, let's just stop being fussy. Stop being fussy, Borderwise. Just... Okay, the dinosaur database. That's not the same dinosaur. What the hell? Skull cast. Okay, that's the skull cast of that. Great. Haven't had any issues with DuckDuckGo. Let's try it, just for giggles. Duck. Alright, let's go. Let's go there. Let's have a C. What is it? Okay, that's very helpful. I'm sorry, what? Eh, that's better. It's about the same, honestly. Hmm. Is that what we're looking for? Hmm. Alright then. I think we've actually found our reference. Kinda saw this, like, I hope this is correct. I sincerely hope this is correct. Alright. Let's go here. Right, so that is at the very least some kind of ceratopsian skeleton. Alright. Maybe I should switch to DuckDuckGo. Ever to Google. Saving all my channel points so I can board a canoe when you're halfway through something completely different. Oh, that happened last stream. Oh, it happened. Getting mostly AI images when looking up anything is sad. Even if it sometimes struggles to find stuff, 80% it works, and sometimes to find stuff better. Yeah, it's not filled with bloody Instagram, that's for sure. Let's just trim all this. Right, here's our skeleton. Here is our skeleton. We found it. Wait, there was a border canoe last stream? Yes, I would run and show you it, but I'm feeling lazy. Alright, I need to go find more stuff on Regaliceratops. Front of the skull, it's got this kind of weird leaf pattern to it. Okay then. Right, drawing is what we do. Drawing is what we do. Drawing is what we do. Drawing is what we do around here. You know what would be a good idea? Actually counting how many things are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay then. Jolly good. Could theoretically make Border build 4 canoes. Got my fix yesterday. Thank you. The voice is one. If you ever decide to redeem them all at the same time. Please, not all at once. And 3 more. Need to make that bigger and move it lower. And here I thought drawing a ceratopsian would be easy. Turns out, it's not! Turns out I was full of hubris. Okay, never mind, I nailed it. Right, we have our little skull over here. We have our little skull, and it's the start of magnificent things. I'm gonna cut this guy's head off just so I don't get confused. We are not looking at this. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. That's what I've done. I did it. Okay. Honestly cute right now. It does look a little cute, doesn't it? How do horns work? Help! Where's the nostril? Show me where your snoot is. There we go. There we go, there we go. Right. Right, lower jaw. Here. What? Oh. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Alright, we have achieved that. And you know what? I'm going to shuffle some things around. Skull. Reference. So. Body reference. There we go. Okay, I feel the juices. I feel the juices. Drawing's done. Redeemable for them right before stream ends on an FTD stream. I'm evil. I might just revolt at that point and just, like, end the stream and leave you lot to, like, leave you, and I just abandon you lot forever. I might just do that. No. Okay. What the hell was I doing? What have I done here? Body. There we go. Gonna put that over there, and I'm also gonna take this guy, put him over here, make bigger. The ceratopsians tend to just be kind of vaguely lumpy, aren't they? Just kind of lumpy fellas. Drawing, we got it. We got it. We simply do got it. Simply do. No, he got turned to bone. Yeah, I won't do that. Jeez. This week, I tells ya. This week, I tells ya, I have been tired. Je suis fatigue. This dude has funny toes. Actually, thinking about which dinosaurs you should actually be scared of, like ceratopsians would probably be up there. Because they're herbivores which are armed and dangerous are generally far bigger risk to approach and get near than carnivores. Okay, good, we're getting somewhere. I've again made the torso too long. Time to fix that. So... Right. Toes. Toes look like... Damn, those are weird toes. What am I looking at? Yeah, so mostly these two, by the looks of it. I hope that drawing's accurate. I really friggin' hope that drawing's accurate. I'm gonna be so sad if it isn't. What the hell are these feet? Okay. Do need to bear in mind it's going to be splayed out. No. Okay. Something like this, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because carnivores only eat cars and I'm not a car. True. Toes are so weird. Look at these guys. Like, these are the weirdest dino feet I've seen so far. I've seen a lot of dino feet. In my day, on this stream, I've seen a lot of dinosaur feet. Most of them are pretty similar. But these ceratopsian front clodhoppers, I swear, they are weird as hell. Okay. Right, we are succeeding. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright. I think we're managing it. I hope so. That looks weird. Whose toes are those? What the hell was this dinosaur called again? Regaliceratops. Which is known... whenever you try and draw a dinosaur that's only known from its skull, or just from one body part in particular, you're on a hiding to nowhere, I tell you what. Also, I think... yeah, I've drawn the skull too long. Hold on a minute. Hold on a hot second. We're taking a break from the toes. We're taking a break from the toes, and we're going to... this dude is quite a squirt face. this thing wasn't bigger than a rhino and probably twice as grumpy, it would probably be quite cute. Mm-hmm. Good. Now the rear foots. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The rear foots... not as bad as they could be, honestly. Okay, what's the deal? What is the deal? One, two, three, yes. Yes, yes. Flattened a bit. Thanks, Gimp. No, thank you a lot. Thanks for leaving horrible little lines right where I don't want them. Okay then, we are proceeding. Okay, we have feats. Have I got the feats right, though? I have not gotten the feats right. No! My feats! My feats! My feats are wrong. No! There we go. Go, I hope. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Yeah! I do need to fix that hole, though, because I don't like it. Okay. How big are the horns? How big are they? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. Tell me your horned secrets. Ah! Ralph! Bring it to! Right, I need to rotate this down a bit. And I need to rotate this. Sir. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. We are learning. We are neuronet processing. Learning computering. Also, Knife is Romo fan of based off yesterday's slime hole incident. Oh no. No! I'm both scared and excited. Oh no. Holy poop, wireless feet. Bluetooth feet. Oh, he actually looks adorable. This guy does look weirdly cute, and I'm not sure that's what I'm going for. Oh well. Just gonna have to give him blood red eyes. Hang on a minute. That's size reference, not skull reference. Wow, no, his horns are tiny. I bollocks that up, didn't I? Right, horns small. It's a very this dude almost has like a bulldog snout by the looks of it, so really divot that in. Really divot that in. This guy has a weird ass skull, really. really, really weird-ass skull. Alright, get rid of you for a second. How accurate is that? Kind of straighter, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna give this fella. What? Okay. There we... Oi! Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Do what I tell you, please. There we go. Already started feet checking. Oh no. Oh yeah, coffee. Oh no. Otherwise, why are you so mean to this dinosaur? Because this is my creation and it should be better. It's not better, and it should be better. Grr. Alright, we should probably save this, shouldn't we? Right, save. Save as. Step by step, we can make this work. Right. R is for Regaliceratops. Regaliceratops. Okay, am I sick of working on this guy's head yet? I think I am sick of working on this guy's head yet. Okay, so I need to delineate that frill better, because there's this real sharp whoop that happens over there. So let's move this over here and see if we can't work on that. This bloody thing is being uncooperative. So really, I need to raise that frill up a little bit. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, probably. The frill itself is actually not very big, so... At least it doesn't look like it. In fact, the frill is not even that much longer than the head itself, so... Yeah, let's do that. So... I'm going to make the frill... I'm actually going to make the frill a little bit lighter. Colors, brightness, contrast. Whoops. Right. Move you over there. Smooth you out. Frill does something like this, which I will fix in a hot second. This is, whoops. Damn it. Okay then. Back with coffee. Yay! Once I beat designer mode. Ain't that the way. Just beating designer mode. I don't like what I've done here. I don't like what I've done here. I think I can do better. Hold on. If I do this. Right, if we do that. And if we go shrink by 2 pixels. Shrink by 2 pixels again. Actually shrink. Nope, reverse that. Right. Right, this is all very exciting. However, did I do it? I think I've done it. I want to have done it. Please let this have been done it. Done it, darn it. Just a smidge. Ah! There we go. Okay. Except now I think the head might be too small. Because the funny thing about ceratopsian heads is that they're ridiculous compared to the rest of them. So if you look at this, yeah. Head, jeez, I don't like to go off. That is interesting. This reference here, maybe it's crushed? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Who would have thought dinosaurs are hard? Who would have thought dinosaurs are hard? Gonna make this slightly smaller. How did this fella do it? Pretty similar to what I did, honestly. And again, that nose hole needs to be more there. There we go. Right, we also need more beak, I just remembered. More beak. Okay. Yep. Oh, excuse me again. You gotta make your own dinosaurs. There's a best of for the best body part of each. When will draw the Bordosaurus? Oh boy. Yep. Definitely gonna draw the Bordosaurus as a kind of finale. Don't let me forget. Do not let me forget. Do not let me forget the Bordosaurus. Where does Nostril live? Right. Okay then, we're getting somewhere, I think. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? So hard, so hard, so hard. Drawing's hard. Why do I do it? Why do I do drawing? Why do I do art? Okay, let's figure out. Honestly, I'm quite happy with the color palette of this guy already. I had a sense above my head that I should not say. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Thank you. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, let's just do this as well. Crap, there we go. Bit of highlights. What nails do you have? Cute nails. There we go. Gonna put some nails on this fella because I'm out of dams to give. We could probably fix that in post, right? Little nails, little nails, little nails. Little nails, little nails. Cool. I'm gonna take that ad break now because converting time. Does it have anything to do with why is this so hard? Oh. I don't give a damn because the last time I did, it flooded a town and killed thousands. Yay! Damn, that's a lot of water. Okay, everyone, look at this dinosaur. And now look at this dinosaur. Because I need to get up and have an ad break. I'll be back very soon. Okay then, back soon. And killed. See you soon.
In spite of everything, quite well. We are achieving that here. The Ceratops is freaking weird. It's just weird heads, weird toes, weird teeth. I think I like it myself.
Okay. Bodan, you draw a cute dino. Yay! I did indeed. Alright, by the way, I officially have the best girlfriend in the world. She went and got me coffee and a sandwich. So, like, sorry, if you have a girlfriend, she's not as good as mine. Everyone thank Kelpie. She's the reason I'm willing to continue the stream right now. Okay, let's think here. Eyeballs. Right, eyes are important. Eyes are the windows to the soul. What? Thank you, but good thing I don't have a girlfriend. She's not worse than yours, true. Okay, I like this. He looks alert. Okay then. Right. I really do like this color palette. I might just counter shade this and call it a day. Nope, can't do that. Alright, thighs do need to be bigger and more meaty though. That's important. Actually, nope, rather than do all that. Just it. Alright, so this definitely needs to be a little bigger. There we go. Huh. I do apologize. I went feral and downed my whole coffee in one go. Oh, wow, that made my head feel weird. Okay. Remember to breathe while drinking, people. It's important. Okay. This dude's expression now looks like mine. Which is just kind of like, huh? Okay, then. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? People, what are we doing? Help? Alright, and... just a smidge darker, hell yes. And here, like so... like so... like so... Right, it is counter shading time. Everyone's favorite time. No, it isn't. It's tail shrinking time. God, Ceratopians are stumpy weirdos. They are weird. Weird, I say. There's no way this tail actually looks like this, is there? Oh my god, yes it does. Now I'm going to make an executive decision here. And make this a lot darker. Dark orange. So if I do this, what does that look like? Ooh! Look at that! And slightly lighter. And slightly lighter again. For all this. And slightly darker. Does mean I have to redo a lot of stuff, but oh well. For a while, such a tiny little tail. Yeah. This is why you actually have to check your colors ahead of time. Nah, I like that. I like that kind of grey. And that pale head. So, if, like, from behind, Ceratopsian is all like, don't you dare. Don't you dare mess with me. We're going to make him quite blotchy. Because this was not the biggest or meanest Ceratopsian in its environment, from what I understand. Just double checking here on Regalisaurus. What did it share its hood with? Basically, what is this? What is this? Alright, so floodplain. So this thing is shared real estate with, like, Albertosaurus, so... Yeah, nah, it's like you don't want to hang out with this guy. Brightness, 64... You know what we could do, actually? Right, let's get rid of that, and if we make this guy bigger, because that's handy-dandy. Flip, how do you look? Surprised. If I colorize you, what happens? Okay, hue saturation. If I saturate you, what does that look like? That does literally nothing, unfortunately. Ah! If I make you a kind of orangey color, what does this look like? Whoops. There we go, that looks like something. That looks like something. Okay then, what do we think about that? What do we think about this? What are we thinking? Right, now counter shading can happen. The crucial step. Actually, you know what we can do that is smart is this. We're going to have creme. We're going to have creme. I kind of like this. Has a kind of natural messiness to it, which I do enjoy. There we go. There we go. There we go indeed. You know what we need? Actually, does this work better? It does not. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I now need to redo what I've just done. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Whoops. Redoing what I just done. As you do, delete your art. There we go. Understood. Delete my art. Yep. If you get that reference, by the way, you get a cookie. You get a cookie. Right, leaning forward, leaning forward. Okay. Let's go here, let's go here. I like this fella. I might colorize him a bit differently, but aside from that, I like him. Like him a lot. Damn it. We are achieving ceratopsin. Okay, now, what have I done here? Oh, that's why. Okay then. What else can we do here? Not much, that's basically it, isn't it? We need to put something interesting on the frill. We do need to do that. In fact, I want the head to be very patterny, so... we're going to... Thank goodness for layers. Thank freaking goodness for layers. Groovy, baby. Okay. Alright then. Trust the process. You gotta trust the process. Have coffee. Okay then, what are people saying? I am back. How Dino? Dino is proceeding. It was a rough start, tired start, but thanks to necking a cup of coffee, like, really quickly, and a tiny piece of sandwich, I am back. I'm back and better than ever. Got a knack for making things better. Face facts, 'cause your opinion don't matter. That looks weird. That's not right. that. Ugh, perspective is hard. Jeez. I missed my wife tails. Yep. Had to do the snap cube. Alright, cool. Now, let's do... And I'm just going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Oops, wrong, bad, wrong, bad, wrong. Right. Hardness down, way the hell down. Muddy-ish. Yes, yes. I think we're basically done. Alright, I'm going to mess around with the colors of this a little bit. Hue chroma, let's see. Oh, hell. Woo! Huh. We've made a dinosaur that looks good in every color. I almost like the blue. I like the blue, but it doesn't make much sense, though. Alright, let's try messing with chroma. What happens? That's also pretty neat. Ooh, vivid. Let's try vivid. Ooh, vivid blue. Interesting. I don't know why Gimp's struggling with this. Maybe just slightly blue. Hold on. Hold on. Hue saturation. We make it all blue. Desaturate it a little bit. What does that look like? Not a natural looking color though is the problem. Yeah, that looks quite natural, that looks quite earthy. Okay, I like that. Yep. Alright, gonna make the eyes more yellow again. And make the eyes more yellow. How's that? I think that's our dinosaur, people. Though I like those stripes. I kind of want to put those stripes all over the place. I kinda like this. I like it. We're doing it. I need to flatten the feet. Or do I? No, I don't. The feet will be... Alright, I want to try something. I want to put some of these little stripes. Oh! Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, as it turns out. What if we put them on the underside as well, huh? What if we did that? I was wondering why the facial patterns weren't being affected. I need to remember to do that with dinosaurs. Oh no. Oh no, I did that all wrong. I did it all wrong! I did it wrong! Whoops. Wrong. Okay, still did it wrong. Okay. Dinosaurs and Surrettes. Yep. Wait, what? Why are we referencing Lathrix? Here on a Sunday on Dog's Day? Oh, I like that. This is probably a bit much, though. And I probably need to blur... Probably need to blur some stuff. I need to blur it because it's too spicy for YouTube. Too spicy, I say. There we go. There we go. Cool, I am ready to slap scales on this guy and call it a day. Are you ready to slap scales on this guy and call it a day? Because I am. I sure as cookies am. Alright, so... Wait, check the size ref. Did they put osteoderms on this fella? Yes, they did. Okay, well, I can do that later. Okay. Let's go here. And find our lovely scaly brush, or the closest approximation. There it is. Wow, I have made a lot of useless custom brushes, haven't I? Alright, let's do that. The size is about that. Spacing is around 70. Size is a bit bigger. Oh, hell yeah. I love the scale brush. It's so nice. Oops. Right, well, just as well I'm gonna redo all of what I've just done, because I just forgot to merge the patterns down. Which was silly. We need to do that. Although this looks funky without... Damn, Ghost Dino. Alright. Merge down. Here goes nothing. I just saved over that, so it's really now or nothing, isn't it? Whee! Why did I think of weight scales for a second? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Music is a thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. The scaling is a happening. Scaling is a happening and it's good. This is our friend, by the looks of it. Hold on, let's do something like this. Let's blend that a little better. There we go. There's Regaliceratops. I like how he just looks kind of confused. It's like, I don't know how I get here. You mentioned scaling time. Okay then. Alright, yeah. Okay, so... Dare I use the supermodel as reference? I don't think so. I think I'm going to... I don't know why, but I just... Okay. Let's look up human silhouette on DuckDuckGo. Human silhouette. There's one. Copy image. So about human level with middle of neck. So about like so. Maybe a little taller. There we go. A little smaller. There we go. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dino really do be looking pretty. Thank you. I think we did manage to cook on this one. I think the perspective, is screwed, and I'm gonna have to redo this later, but I'm kind of used to it. Ooga booga wise. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. Alright, it's ready for Africa time. This guy looks mildly shell-shocked, so I think I know what to do. 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 Right, pictures. Alright, so I'm just on DuckDuckGo, sunset. I want African sunset. There we go. Is it just me, or is DuckDuckGo faster than Google Chrome? I mean, not Google Chrome, Google. Okay, that's a whole bunch of wildebeest, which is not actually what I want. Ooga booga wise, he was not ready. Click here to learn from his mistakes. Maybe less AI bloat. Yeah, true. That would make sense. Alright. Ring. Right, I might just try DuckDuckGo for a while. This is more like it. This is what I have in mind. So you're gonna hate this, but I'm gonna draw bags under his eyes. So how stupid is this gonna be? Honey badger, where's your nasty face? Where's your nasty face? There's your nasty face. Open image, new tab. And throttle, giving it its real name. Its real name, damn it. This image has been edited already. The mouth has more contrast. Suits me just fine. Do. Don't you love cropping a badger? It's surprising that people try and date AI these days. Ooh. Yeah, are you gonna recreate that famous 1,000-yard stare image? Maybe! Gotta have the Bofors faded. Oh, yeah, thank you for reminding me about the Bofors. I forgot. Cool, we have Badger. Yep. Okay, then. You get out of here. Right, we need Boofers. Where's Boofers? First, we need Boofer's lair. Boofer's lair is important. Huh? There we go. Your hearing loss is not service related. Oh no, turn your wife into a Bofors. Okay, usual trick, like so. Boofers. Where do I want to put Boofers? I'll put Boofers here. I'll actually copy and paste the full Boofers for once. We get the full Boofers today. Never mind, we don't get the full Boofers. Okay, and Rottle is like that. So it's like that, and we need an elephant. We need an elephant. It's the most important thing possible. I don't have an elephant image just readily saved in my hard drive. What's wrong with me? If you love someone, turn them into boofers. Boofers not soft, hard to hug. I mean, you... Not hard to hug. It depends on whether it's shooting at you or not. Elephant. Elephant. There we go. Yeah, hiding the AI. Yeah, right, DuckDuckGo. Okay. That's checked. You goofed. That's not... That is AI generated. You friggin... Well, I know it's hard, but I just lost all faith in DuckDuckGo. Well, not all faith. Let's try Google Image as a direct comparison. Okay. Oh, look at that. No AI-generated images. And this is the elephant image that I should probably just... save this image, honestly. Yep. Hold on a minute. Saving. Elephant. Ooh. Remember, you are never more than 20 feet from a boofers on average. Oh no! That sounds... terrible. Terrible. That sounds terrible. Right. Alright, she cried. Dude. Incidentally, if you haven't watched through my Impossible Creatures playthrough, you're missing out, because it was great fun. And I'm, if nothing else, really proud of the thumbnails that I did. To highlight my horrible mutants. We have achieved elephant. We've achieved elephant. Elephant needs to be big, as you could probably guess. Although not as big as the honey badger for some reason. Whee. What if the elephant was only half on screen? I kind of want to give this Triceratops a cigarette, but I hate smoking, so... God, boof. Are you saying there could be a Bofus right behind... Ooh. Hello! Alright, now... we need to do this. We need to do this. We need to do this. And boofers. Terribly sorry, boofers. We need to cut you off a bit. Man, I hope I don't decide to change things later. Right. Eyes. Right. Okay. I don't know why I just put glowing red eyes on everything, but it's very fun. Oh no, I can't make the background bigger because I've trimmed it. Where do I put the Ready for Africa? Where the hell do I put the Ready for Africa, people? Giving an army helmet. I'm sure that fits on his head. Good point. Army helmet. Hold on. World War II. Army helmet. Perfect! The M1 helmet. Found it. Helmet. And let's go over there. And let's put this over here. Flip it. Damn it. This is the Most Wanted theme. No, I'm never doing Most Wanted again. Mwahaha! I should save this just in case. Gimp work. What did I call this thing? Regaliceratops. Regaliceratops ready for Africa. There we go. Helmet. Go like so. It's a tiny helmet. Of all animals, this guy probably doesn't need one, honestly. What is my most wanted? Not to be confused with Ready for Africa on said helmet. Oh yeah! True, good idea. When the enemies are shooting at your M1 and almost hit your M1, so you return fire with your M1 and call some M1s for fire support. What war would it be where, like, you have an M1, you're holding an M1, and an M1 is providing fire support? I'm assuming the M1 you're wearing is the helmet, the M1 is the rifle, and the M1 is the tank. Triceratops? More like Triceratops, which is like what happens when you stick one of these in deep fryer. Loud. What's loud? He's wanted in 25 countries? Wait, what? Are you saying the stream's too loud, or are you saying... No, you hold the M1 Abrams. Of course, they're easy to hold. They are notably light tanks. Very light. Very aerodynamic. I'm gonna make this helmet tiny. Yep, I am gonna give him a cigarette. I am that guy. What do cigarettes look like, again? Or is that a stupid question? It is a stupid question. No one should know what a cigarette looks like. They're kind of yellow on the end, I guess? Right. No cigarette, isn't that the wrong way around? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. He's a dinosaur. He doesn't know how cigarettes work. Also, you can barely see that bloody cigarette because of, maybe I'll put it out on the other side. Maybe I'll delete everything and start over. So gesund. Yeah, nah. It just does not fit. Doesn't need it. The M1 bazooka. Oh dear. What is something that people put in their mouth when they're stressed? Nothing, honestly. Okay, let's do this, and I'm gonna put a little gradient. I'm going to put a gradient of sorts on our friend here. Oh, I did that on the bloody helmet. No! Don't do it on the helmet. Rude. Could be stress eating M&Ms. You could make an army with only M1s. Sure. Okay. Oh, you know what we can do? We can have Ready for Africa written on his side. Like, you know, like what you do with a Jeep. Oh dear. Okay, so let's go here. Text. Alright. So if we go here, have... So, text. So... Oh, this is gonna be difficult. This picture is making me actually a little bit sad. Because, hello? Hello? I'm gonna turn that gradient off. Alright, ready for... Okay, I goofed that a little bit. Free. Right, how am I gonna do this? Like so, probably. Probably gonna move him around a little bit, stretch him. Right, so move this up, move this up. Right, I've really got my work cut out for me here, don't I? Now I'm just imagining this poor dinosaur getting like bullied by his squad mates, and it's kind of making me sad. There's a story here. It is a sad one. Right, we've done that. Flatten it a little bit more. Maybe a bandage or two. Probably just as go. You gotta angle it. It's ready will be. Yep, it is on a curve. Yeah, let's angle this a little bit more. Squish. I could actually fit a real 4 in there, but I don't know. Yeah, poor fella. Jeez. Oh, this is awful. Right. Oh dear. Oh, I've made myself slightly sad, but at the same time, this is so stupid it's funny. Oh no. Okay then. I remember the great elephant Bofors Badger War of 1978. Yeah, so stupid it's funny is what people say about me. Oh. Okay then, we're done. We have to be done. We've done crimes. We have managed to do crime. But we've also managed to do some good things as well. So there's that. Okay, recap. There's our usual starting soon. There's the Gimpasaurus because I used the Gimp brush. I've drawn 2 dinosaurs with PTSD this stream. And I didn't realize until just now. This guy is on a bad trip of some kind. This guy has been through it. And then this guy is actually okay. What the hell? Oh, dear. Alright. That's it. Well, who's drawn stuff? Who else has drawn stuff? I need to work things out. Alright, driver has drawn stuff. Excellent. Right, let's scroll through driver's stuff. Uno momento. No worries, Streak Fire. Just scrolling through all the stuff. Drivers driven. Driven? Done. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Okay, today is this. As of now, tradition first, the drawings are made to work. 70s Lincoln, 64 Mustang, 2005 Fiesta Mark V. Damn, these are good cars. That wheel looks a little skew, though, but meh, I definitely couldn't do better. Mini Cooper Cabrio. Now today, a sketch based on a picture taken of me of a car meet. Cool. And Durgan Guard. Nice. And a little skull there. Nice. Might need to open Sketchy Stuff 3 at this point. Oh yeah, there's a lot of scrolling happening. Lot of scrolling happening. Alright, let's see there. And... that's funny. Alright, so the caption to this is, remember the 3 R's: rest, relaxation, and rate of fire. It is a little off to the right, isn't it? Oh no. Okay. That goes odd, but not recoil apparently. I just noticed the Crocs. I just noticed the frickin' Crocs. Oi. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh lordy. Oh, I love it when people draw stuff. It's so funny. It's much funnier than the stuff I draw, honestly. The best combat footwear. Of course, you can put stuff on them. Alright, we're gonna raid into Arrow Rights. They're playing Hollow Knight. Alright then. Let's raid out. Usual story. Remember, if you're watching this later on YouTube, remember to subscribe if you haven't. Because I'm the best background noise, especially when I'm tired. Arrow Rights. That should be correct. Let's do that. Alright then, truly. Alright, are you ready, folks? We're gonna send you off to Arrow. And here we go. Have a great one, everyone. Farewell.